who joined here in person at Impact Hub Ljubljana, but also all others who are with us online. My name is Tadej Slapnik, and I'm a chairman of Slovenian chapter of Catalyze 2030, with organization in collaboration with partners, Cotrugli Business School, Impact Hub Ljubljana, Hashnet, Vandri, Center Noordung, Digital Innovation Hub, DGC Slovenia, BSC Kranj, Technological Park Ljubljana, and World Metaverse Council. We are co-organizing Hackathon. Hackathon AI for Social Impact that we will present after. I will give a floor to our host here, Nassim, to present Impact Hub Ljubljana and their main activities. Please, Nassim.
Thank you for the word. Once again, welcome to everyone to this launch event. We as Impact Hub Ljubljana, we're really glad and happy to be able to host this kind of events and activities here at Impact Hub. We're focusing a lot on bringing new social innovation as well as also new technology to this sphere, which is usually not so on tech. But we're really trying to leverage new technologies to bring change to the world. And this is only one of the activities with which we're trying to do just that. On the other hand, we also have other programs that we're trying to help mostly young people, to be completely honest, to jumpstart their social impact careers and try to become entrepreneurs that try to bring change to the world in a positive way. And that's why we're also glad to be part of this program as well. Once again, thank you everyone for you to come to in person to Impact Hub Ljubljana as well as online. And that's pretty much from our side.
Thank you, Nassim. I will also take some time to shortly introduce our partners. They are not with us today, but that you will get the general picture. We have a Cotrugli Business School. It's a leading MBA school in the region of Southeastern Europe. We have Hashnet company, a blockchain providing infrastructure company based here in Slovenia. We have a Digital Social Innovation Lab. Actually is a product of 3 years of activities on a European scale, where we initiated the grounds to establish the future National Competence Center for Social Innovation here in Slovenia. So through Digital Social Innovation Lab, we are communicating and we are collaborating on national level with various stakeholders, supporting social innovation. We have Vandri, it's a Web3 company dealing with the development of AI, but also Web3 solution, mostly in the field of tourism. We have BSC Kranj, it's a regional development agency and co-working center. We have Center Noordung, it's some kind of special organization here in Slovenia. They're promoting space technologies through one of the pioneers of space flights that used to live in Slovenia, Noordung. We have the Technology Park Ljubljana, the main ecosystem to support technological companies here in Slovenia, and they are also involved as a partners in European Digital Innovation Hub, DGC, which is providing support on the field of digitalization here in Slovenia, but also Europe-wide. So let's go now to the motivation why with the partners we decided to launch the AI for Social Impact Hackathon, especially in the framework of Catalysing Change Week. And here, of course, I will take an opportunity to shortly also explain what Catalyst 2030 is and what is the role of Slovenian chapter inside of it. Catalyst 2030 is a global movement with more than 1,000 members, from corporates to individuals to change makers, social innovators globally, with main aim to collaborate and to work with social innovation to achieve global sustainable development goals 2030. And we are proudly here collaborating in Slovenia from 2020 on, when we established national chapter. And with this chapter, we usually do some activities yearly, but now for 3 years already we organize at least one event in the framework of Catalysing Change Week, where maybe Mikita, I would like also ask you to compliment me to take opportunity and tell a little bit also what other events are organized globally, regionally, also in the framework of this global collaborative work that we do together in the framework of Catalyze 2030. Please, Mikita.
Definitely. Thank you, Tadeusz, for the introduction. Thank you for the wonderful words that you already shared. Yes, as it was mentioned by Tadeusz, Catalyst is the biggest international network for social entrepreneurs, for governments, for for-profit enterprises, and for non-profit social entrepreneurs, just to collaborate, to meet together in order to achieve the SDGs. And as for the Catalysing Change Week, it's one of the biggest events for social entrepreneurs, again, that takes place each May. And during the week of May, we usually have around 200 to 150 sessions all across the world that unites almost 20,000 people. And those sessions cover every topic that our members and non-members are interested in, and all of them are related to the 17 Sustainable Development Goals and their achievements. And one of these sessions is the AI Hackathon that we are part of these sessions today, and Tadeusz will definitely tell us more in the coming hour. So please, Tadeusz, go ahead, this floor is yours. Shine bright, and we are all ears to learn more about the idea that you have to implement with your partners.
Yeah, thank you, Mikita, for this. So, of course, I will invite all of you who are here with us in Ljubljana, and also the ones who are online, to visit and to be part of also many other events, more than 200. It's really global, and it's really interesting. And now to the motivation. Observing the power of AI that we see for more than 1 year now. Of course, also in Slovenia, we witnesses a lot of activities from individuals, from companies to startups, starting to implement and to utilize the power of AI. Of course, with the focus for achieving social impact, we said that let's support, let's organize something to focus the activities and individuals, also teams, to use the AI as a tool to achieve social impact. So with Hackathon, we are calling to teams, to individuals, to use AI in order either to improve some already existing either social activities, either business activities, either to implement completely new innovative business models, with main aim, of course, to use the power of AI to increase the social impact of, for example, some business activity, some social activity. It's actually on the individual or on the team members to decide which direction they will take. So we, as you can see, maybe on the slide. I hope it will be working here. We with the open call that we launch, of course, we are motivating innovation. We are motivating mutual learning, of course, collaboration, especially when individuals are not able to form their own teams. Here, of course, we will assist to help match the interest and capacities to make a new teams of 2, 3, 4 members. And of course, implementation, at least to the level of some pilot model that potentially could be then realized somewhere in the near future. I mentioned the challenges and opportunities and the focus to take. It's either to identify a business process or a field of activities where AI could could be implemented and could positively affect realizing social innovation solutions, or to choose from existing cases. For example, tourism, on the field of tourism, how, for example, we could use AI to make it more sustainable, to make it more, let's say, learning-wise, etc. These are two paths that they can be taken, and this is up to each team or team members to decide. What actually we are offering as organizers of the event is a strong ecosystem of support. Nassim already explained that the Social Impact Hub Ljubljana is a key ecosystem here in Slovenia on the field of supporting startups, on the field of social innovation, social impact. So a lot of mentors, a lot of knowledge, a lot of also connections to already existing companies, strong companies, also some innovative social impact for the change makers here. Then we have, of course, Technology Park Ljubljana with more than 350 companies incorporated there, and also with a lot of know-how how to first support in the phase of innovation, but then also with the teams who will be reaching the potentially level of go to market and go to get the investment, also that part of support. We have, of course, also other partners who are mainly regionally, but also on European level, engage in the many European projects, activities related to either supporting social innovation, either startups. So we, through the process of Hackathon, will firstly support all the teams with the mentors. Then, of course, we will choose the best teams, and the best teams will get then additional support. Mainly it will be in nature, so some educational, some supporting activities, but we are also in talks with potential supporters if we will achieve also possibility to get at least some incentives also with some prices practically for the teams. Regarding the timelines, as you saw, we opened the applications on 15th of April. I can admit that 5th of May, which was the first deadline to submit the application, was a little bit too, I don't know, too enthusiastic regarding the holidays that we had in Europe. So until now, we have 6 teams already applied, but our goal is to have at least 15 to 20. So with today's opening event, we are, of course, announcing that we will prolong the time when additional teams can apply until 20th of May. And in this period, of course, either individuals, either teams have still time to apply, and in that time we will be already start to match the potential members who don't have their own teams. Today we have an opening event, and after 20th of May, the teams will have 8 days to complete and to submit the projects. We will follow them with how to do that. We will give them examples. We will, of course, support them fully in order that on 28th of May, we will get all submissions. And then the jury and the mentors will collaborate until the final event. We agreed today that it will not be June 4, but it will be June 6. But of course, this we will communicate additionally, where on the final event, we will present at least top 3 projects. If much more will be will apply, then we will go up to 5 to 7. But definitely we will give opportunity to present all the projects who will apply. So we will give the space and visibility to each individual, but also each team who will be collaborating in hackathon. Of course, with the main idea to share the knowledge, to share the potentials, and to open the visibility to all of you who decided to join hackathon and to collaborate with us. That I will not be too long. We have now the time, of course, to answer to some potential questions. We invited, of course, the teams who already applied to be with us. Here in Slovenia, we have one team that, of course, I will ask guys if they have some concrete questions. If not, we can, of course, then discuss after the hybrid event will conclude. But all others who are here with us online, either you applied already, either you have some additional questions, please feel free to ask. Raise your hand, and let's see if you have some additional questions for us. Please.
Tadeusz, we have a question in the chat.
Please.
From Mike. He asks, could it be a combination of AI and blockchain?
Yes, you can combine AI with any other technology, also blockchain. We are also not measuring how much AI is used. So important is that you are using AI and that the usage of AI makes sense. So it's not just to have it, but to really utilize it. So yes. Some other? Thank you, Mike.
Hey, I'm Nick. One question for the people that haven't joined a team yet. Is there a platform or maybe message group that you can use to find other team members?
Yeah, good idea. We can open one. We didn't yet. So maybe if we prefer some WhatsApp group, potentially, we can form it and we will notify all of you. Nick, I don't know if you already applied.
I haven't applied yet.
Okay. So we will do that, and we will start adding individuals also inside.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Alex, it's not too late to join as a supporting organization. We are open until the end of submissions, either with some mentors, either with some network additionally that you can bring, either with some solutions that you already have. Please contact us. Feel free to contact us, and we can discuss afterwards how meaningfully you can join as a co-organizer of the hackathon. Please do. Maybe I can share my contact email. Okay. Guys, maybe here some questions from your side. Okay.
So first,
Yeah, maybe. Just
yes, my first question. Okay. So my first question would be, since we already applied, can we work on our project prior to 20th of May?
Yes, of course, you can start immediately.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Then, yeah, so that's a follow-up question. What is the expected result of, so what, the application deadline is on 28th, right? And what should we like, create? Is this like a ending pitch or like a project, a prototype?
Minimum, it will be a pitch with the presentation deck.
Okay.
This, and of course, on the day of presenting the projects, we will go through with the questions, and we will get additional informations regarding the questions of the mentors. We are not asking to have a prototype, but of course, if some prototype will be, it's much better.
Yeah, of course.
Definitely.
And so on 28th, there will be like presentations or?
It will be on 28th, you will submit, and then until 6th of June, you will be contacted when you will have the pitches. Yeah.
Okay.
So we will take time with you, because we don't know for now how many teams it will be, but this will be peer-to-peer. With each team, we will have directly communication to present, and also to, of course, give the scores.
So are there any judging criterias or any guides? What will be like judged? So for the best team?
This will be, and this will be presented from 28 on.
Okay.
So you will get all the explanation, what we are actually, how we are pointing, and that you will be able to adjust to this.
Okay, so for now, this is not defined.
This will be after the project submission deadline, the criteria.
No, after the application deadline.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, after 20th of May.
Okay.
Yeah, after 20th of May. So you will be clear actually what will give you a point where you should be more careful, more focused. Yes.
Okay. And for the prizes, if I understand correctly, they're not defined yet.
Yeah, they're not defined yet. Again, until 20th of May, we will define these prizes in nature. So, for example, this many hours of mentoring at this organization, and additionally what we put together. But because we are still working with some potential donors, if we will be able to get also some prizes in nature, or potentially also in money, we will announce this additionally. But we are not committing to any prizes in money yet, but if we will be successful, we are really trying to give at least something.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Thank
you. Some additional questions here from our online participants. No? Nassim, will you add something?
Yeah, then I'm really looking forward for all the applications. I believe that this year is it's a huge year for AI. I can tell from person, since I went to in January, I had the opportunity to go to CES, which is the Consumers Electronics Show, and the whole event was around based on AI. Pretty much everything was either generative AI or, LLMs, large action models, and so on. Everything goes around AI, and I believe that this is the real the year that everything's gonna pop for real. And I'm super happy to see that we're also going into social impact, and it's not only the commercial value of leveraging this type of technology, but also how to make the world a better place with the same technology. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you. I will also conclude with some follow-up activities that will follow after the hackathon, because all of the partners, most of the partners that we are organizing the hackathon here in Slovenia, we are partners also in the project in European level named Social Innovation Competence Center in Slovenia. Just a few days ago, we got confirmation from the European Commission that the project is granted. So we will start with the activities in June this year, 3 years activities, starting from basic support to startups, basic support to get the investment, systemic support with mentors and know how to do social innovation, and connecting Slovenian stakeholders on the European level with European Competence Center for Social Innovation, that is umbrella organization for each 26 competence centers to be established. So what we already envisioned with our activities even before the project was granted, we said that we will start with the hackathon, of course, in order to already get some concrete social innovators and continuously start to support also the one who will be involved in the hackathon. So just features on the European scale, European Commission decided that besides the European digital innovation hubs, on national levels, there should be also national competence centers for social innovation. And through these activities, more than 700 million euros will be granted on European level until 2027. And the main activities that competence centers on national level will have, it will be to support and to connect the social innovators and teams working on social innovations on national level to European level, to help them scale up, and of course to help them develop the social innovation ideas to new business models, with the main aim, of course, to achieve a social impact. With this, I would like to, of course, say big thanks to all of you that were today here with us. We recorded this session, so we will also distributed the recordings through all our channels, so the participants who could not join us today will be able to catch up. Once again, thank you a lot. Thank you, Mikita, for all your support. Susanna, Catalyst headquarters on the European level. And of course, we are looking forward to collaborate with all of you and to see you. Most of you who will, of course, apply to present your projects in the timeline that we just present. Thank you a lot. Have a nice day and see you soon. Bye-bye from Ljubljana.